In May 1969, American soldiers climbed a nameless Vietnamese mountain. It would soon earn one of the darkest names in military history. They called it Hamburger Hill. Officially, it was Hill 937. But numbers could not describe the slaughter that followed. The Vietnam War had no clear front lines. Enemy forces hid in jungles, tunnels, and fog. Nothing was visible until it was already killing you. The hill stood near the Laotian border, thick with jungle. North Vietnamese forces had fortified it extensively. Bunkers, trenches, and hidden machine gun nests waited silently. American commanders believed capturing the hill was necessary. They believed it would disrupt enemy supply routes. They believed the cost would be acceptable. They were wrong. On May 10th, US troops began the assault. The jungle swallowed sound, movement, and visibility completely. Every step uphill exposed soldiers to sudden ambush. Machine gun fire erupted without warning. Grenades exploded from unseen positions. Rain turned the hill into a mud-soaked death trap. Casualties mounted rapidly. Medics crawled through gunfire to reach screaming wounded men. Helicopter evacuations were met with heavy anti-aircraft fire. Still, the orders came, attack again. Day after day, soldiers climbed the same slopes. Each time, they were pushed back by entrenched defenders. Bodies never had time to be fully recovered. Men slept beside fallen comrades. Blood-soaked uniforms, weapons, and the soil itself. Morale collapsed, but discipline held. Young soldiers began asking the unthinkable question: why are we dying for this hill? On the 10th assault, American forces finally broke through. The summit was taken after days of relentless combat. The hill was littered with the dead. Over 70 American soldiers were killed. Hundreds more were wounded. Enemy losses were even higher. Then came the moment that changed everything. Just days after capturing Hamburger Hill, commanders abandoned it. The hill held no long-term strategic value. All that blood had purchased nothing. When the public learned the truth, outrage exploded. Television showed body bags, grief, and unanswered questions. Support for the war plummeted dramatically. Hamburger Hill became a symbol. Not of victory, but of futility. Not of honor, but of sacrifice without purpose. Soldiers who survived carried the weight forever. Some never spoke about it again. Hamburger Hill changed how America viewed war. It changed how wars would be fought. It changed how orders would be questioned. This was not a glorious battle. This was a warning written in blood. This was Hamburger Hill.